greatness.
Welcome back to Ownership and Greatness. I'm your host Joe Chege, and I'm glad to have you today on this special episode where we are gonna be shining a greatness spotlight on a techpreneur, an engineer who's transforming the communication industry. And I feel like he's not getting the highlight or the spotlight that he deserves, because his creation and innovation is high tech, and it's changing the way people communicate, how people are able to travel and communicate with people from all over the world. And today we are talking about Mr. Danny Manu, a Ghanaian-British engineer and techpreneur that created the world's first auto-translating earbuds. So tune in as we break down his story and all his innovations. I'm fascinated by his product because, as you know, we have people who travel all around the world every single day, trying to make connections, trying to do business with other people, also traveling for leisure. But the one thing that's always holding them back on their journey is translation, because you have people who speak English, who want to travel to Asia, and they don't know how they're going to be able to communicate or how they're going to be able to do business. But the product we're going to be talking about today, or the invention that Mr. Danny and his team have created, is breaking the barrier, is breaking that issue down, and it's enabling people to be able to communicate. We are talking about My Manu. My Manu is an invention of different, I would say, earbuds. They have the My Manu Click, they have Click S, they have the My Manu Plus, and also they just launched a new product which is high-end, high-tech. It's called My Manu Titan, which will be breaking down. And the beauty about all these products that Mr. Danny Manu has been able to create is you are able to use their earbuds to translate 37 plus languages. All My Manu earbuds are able to do a live voice translation in real time. So that means if you're talking to someone from Asia and it picks up, it has like mics which are able to pick up the communication and translate in real time, and you're able to understand what they're saying, and then it gives you, and then once you talk, it can be able to translate your words, and you're able to communicate effectively. So when you think about it, when you have something like this, you no longer have to go to Google and type in a word so that it can translate, and then you can speak out the words to the person you're trying to communicate. This actually makes it easier. But the best thing about it, they're not only just earbuds. Like, they have I would say other features in them where you're able to receive calls, you're able to receive notification like regular earbuds, and the battery life is amazing. So I believe this is an innovation that's gonna be able to transform the way people do business and also travel all around the world. And I felt like it was necessary for us to highlight the way Mr. Danny and his team have been able to innovate. Like I said before, they have different products, and the highlight of it all is what they just launched, and I know it's out now. It's called the My Manu Titan. When I say this is high-end, this is the newest of them all. They say it's the world's first patented voice-activated eSIM. You heard what I said? eSIM powered earbuds. One of its kind. I'll be honest, I haven't had anything like it. So, and the way it works is you can actually triangulate your phone number to the eSIM on the earbuds, and you can actually walk around with your earbuds. You don't even need to use your phone, and with that you're able to make your calls, and with that you're actually able to use the real-time voice translation. So that means when you're traveling, you can walk around, you can actually leave your phone in your hotel room, because the best part about it actually uses 4G. So it's actually making a phone absolute, like you can walk around, you don't even need your cell phone. And I think he mentioned something which was fascinating when they were doing like a conference to launch the brand, where you can actually use it even when your phone is off. It's like you have your phone is embedded inside the My Titan earbuds. So for me, this is something fascinating because it's changing the way people use telecommunication. Think about it. This is a technology which will actually help people who are physically impaired. So for a blind person, they might be able to use this because all they need to do is say, hey, my Manu, can you call so and so? Hey, my Manu, can I schedule a meeting with so and so? Like, I'm looking at how effortlessly this is. You don't even have to type on your phone. So it's like walking around with technology like Alexa or any other technology we know. So but now it's embedded in your earbuds, where you can leave your phone in your house and you're walking around, you're at the gym working out, and you're able to receive calls, you're able to schedule appointments, you're able to translate. Like, I'm looking at all these packages, all these things that you can actually do effortlessly using your earbuds, and I'm like, yo, why are we not hearing about all this? So my goal, like I said last time, is to highlight innovators, creators from all around the world who are changing the way people are living, who are actually creating products that are going to transform people's life. So think about how these earbuds are changing the communication game all around the world, because we are used to just having earbuds where we can only listen to music, maybe make calls and do all this other stuff. But now you have earbuds that can actually, one, give you live voice translation over 37 plus languages in real time. You can also transcribe all the dialogue that you just had. They have built-in battery time that is essential, especially when you're traveling. And not only that, you're able to do all these things from your earbuds. Like, this is fascinating. And so whenever someone is able to add a spice, or is able to reinvent a technology and make it better for the betterment of the world and humanity, I'm proud of that, and I'm always gonna highlight that, because it's necessary for us to know more about it. It's necessary for us to be able to support such a product, and hopefully that's gonna enable us to make our businesses better, be able to travel with ease. So what I'm gonna do is I'm definitely gonna put a link below these on my bio on the YouTube video too, so that you can be able to check out mymanu.com. Check out mymanu.com and see what Mr. Danny and his team are doing. For me, this was a fascinating product, and I'm eager to learn more about it. I'm eager to learn more about especially the translation part, because as I travel, as I mingle with people from different walks of life, I want to be able to communicate. I want to be able to enjoy the hospitality of the places that I'm visiting, because I'm able to understand what they're talking about. And like he said in his different interviews, they are working every night and day to be able to add more languages into their list, and I believe that's going to enable the app to help more people. So when we talk about groundbreaking technology, this is something that is necessary for the people all around the world to see the innovations that are transforming people's life. And I know the British and Ghanaian people are proud of him, are proud of his team. It's been a journey for him trying to get funds, but he didn't give up. He kept on working. He kept on like putting all his funds together to be able to implement this. And this is a true testament of any entrepreneur, any creator, anyone who's chasing their dreams, anyone who decides, you know what, I'm gonna be a trailblazer. I'm not gonna follow what other people are doing, but I'll cut my own path and create a product that's gonna change people's life, that's gonna impact people's life. And I salute Mr. Danny Manu for what he has done, and for the other innovators and creators out there who are working tirelessly every single day to do something not only for them, but to transform the way we are living this world. So today's ownership and greatness spotlight goes to Mr. Danny Manu and his team at mymanu.com, and because we're super proud of what they're doing. Also, before I forget, they actually have an app. It's called My Juno. It's a messaging app and a translation app at the same time. So it's like a WhatsApp where you can actually communicate for those people who do businesses with people on Alibaba, on AliExpress, and you're trying to get your product from Asia, from China. You can actually text and it will translate the text, and you'll be able to translate back. So you write your text in English, it knows you're communicating with someone, let's say in Asia, and you're able to actually send them your description of the message you want, and it transcribes that and sends it back in their language that they can be able to understand. Man, that is groundbreaking. So if you are a traveler, if you're someone who wants to expand your business, you're in the hotel, hospitality industry, the restaurants, hotels where you have visitors coming from all around the world, I think this is something you should look into. And this is not even sponsored or anything. It's just a product that I feel like is necessary and we need to talk about, because we are so used of talking about this monopoly of big businesses that are only controlled by a few, and we don't speak about young entrepreneurs who are changing lives and the way we view things. So make a point, go to mymanu.com, check some of their products, and also do your own research. Like at the end of the day, I always try to bring information and give you the choice of just doing your own research and understanding more about what these great entrepreneurs are doing out there, because it's always good to have first-hand information, or just have the feel of what the company does. They have premium products, I guess, but at the end of it all, this is something that is relevant. This is something that needs to be highlighted, and him just being a Ghanaian-British entrepreneur is an amazing thing, because at the end of it all, it showcases the talent, it showcases the gift that people have all around the world that can transform the way we do business and the way we change humanity at large. So for today's episode, like I said, we are saluting, we're giving Mr. Danny Manu his flowers for his innovation and creativity, and we hope and believe that the company or the brand will continue to grow and expand and be able to reach more people all around the globe. Alright, so as usual, I'm your host Joe Chege, and this has been the Ownership and Greatness podcast. Feel free to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more informative videos like this, and also you can subscribe to our podcast platforms on all platforms. Leave us a review, leave us a like, comment below so that we can be able to build a dialogue and learn more. And if you have somebody else who you'd want us to highlight, who's really impacting and changing people's lives, feel free to drop their link and their information, and I'll be able to dive in and learn more about them. All right, until next time, peace and blessing. I love you all.